Hey, this is Wildman Willis here doing another old school toy review. This time I'm looking at the Masters of the Universe line, and we are looking at some of the Snake Man action figures out of that line. This was one of the He-Man action figure sets that came out later on in the line. This was another faction of bad guys for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe to fight. We had Rattler, King Hiss, and tung lasher. The interesting thing about these action figures, they had a snake motif. Surprising enough, most of them came with these staffs, and they had action features that was interesting at the time with these He-Man action figures, because a lot of them didn't have gimmicks when they first came out. They didn't start having gimmicks until later on in the line. It seemed like every action figure that came out after the first or second wave had gimmicks. So we're going to look at a couple of these action figures right now and their little action features. And we will start with the main leader of the Snake Men, King Hiss. An ordinary looking action figure. The only thing about this action figure is he doesn't have any wrist articulation, and you want to know why? Because like all snakes, they shed their skin. So basically this is just a shell over top of his arms and his body. So we'll see what this nasty looking thing looks like under it. Real simple to take apart. At least I hope it is, because these suckers are hard to find in the condition that I got them in. So basically, I don't know what King Hiss is supposed to be, a snake body, but that's what this ugly looking thing is under here. It ain't much to look at. He looks better with his armor on. So we're gonna look at that. Tung lash. He looked more like an iguana than he do an actual snake. I think that's what he is an iguana. The way his hands is made and his body color. He has a little turned out in the back, and basically all he does is stick out his little raggedy tongue. I don't know how scary that's supposed to be, but that's what he does. And one of my favorites is Rattlor. We're going to look at Rattlor. You know why I like Rattlor the most? He rattles. He's a rattlesnake. He even has his own tail, and he push the button in the back of him like this, and he has a striking head. Neat, ain't it? And that's one of my favorite ones out of the Snake Man. So he doesn't have any waist articulation either, of course. So this is Wildman. The only other thing about this character is if you don't set his tail right, makes him hard to stand up. So this is the look at Masters of the Universe Snake Men. Pretty interesting set of action figures from the Masters of the Universe collection. I enjoy these action figures a lot out of this He-Man set, because it's something different to have in the collection. So this is Wildman Willis signing off again. Look for me on my Twitter page, Nasty Will DC, and on the Terror Troop podcast. See ya.